Hi, I'm going to go over how to record your iPad screen to demonstrate how to use any type of software or any type of apps you might have on your iPad. A couple tips before you start recording. I recommend that you close any apps that you have open. You just double click the home button and then you swipe up on anything that's open. And then secondly, I suggest before you start recording that you go ahead and open any apps that you want to demonstrate from. This will allow you to log in if necessary or get to the starting point. So while you're recording, you're not spending time logging in to each app to get prepared. Because you want to try to make the video go as quick as possible for the student. If you've never recorded using your iPad before, please be sure to use the record or watch the recording on how to set up your iPad for the first time. Is real quick on how to turn the microphone on and how to get the button up on your control panel. And when you are ready to start recording, you just pull the control center down, which is usually in the upper right hand corner. So you just take your finger and you pull down and it brings your control center up. And you will have a button at the bottom that's black and white with the two circles. You click on that and then it will start to count down. And then once it starts to count down, I usually will tap on my screen to make that disappear, and then it will start recording. And you know you're recording if you see the red button in the upper right hand corner next to the battery percentage. At this point, you would go through and you would open your apps and you would talk about whatever you want to talk about to demonstrate. When you are done, to stop it, you hit that little red circle at the top next to the battery level to stop it. As soon as you touch that, it does stop recording, and it will ask you if you want to stop, but it does stop as soon as you touch that button. And then once you are done recording, it will save the video to your photos on your iPad. At this time, you have to decide where you want to put it and how you want the students to access it. If you want to get it over to your OneDrive so you can access it from your laptop, I did write up have another video where you can watch on how to transfer the video to your OneDrive so you can get it from any device. Couple tips: just try to keep your video short and to the point. Don't put a lot of ideas into one video. It's better to do a bunch of small videos, and then also when you go to name them, that you name them so you know what they are. On the iPad, you don't really name them there, but once you stick them in your OneDrive, you can name them up in your OneDrive. And the more detail you give them the name, the easier it will be for you to identify them so you can upload them to wherever you want them to be without having to watch every video over again. So I hope that helps. I hope everything goes great. All right, thanks. Bye.